people. It's been a minute since we've done a live here. I am Maria Davis Pierre, the CEO and founder of Autism in Black.
What's going on, everybody? Dr. Barry Pierre, co-founder of Autism in Black and CEO of Pierre Medical Consultant.
And we are here to talk about our Couples and Co-Parenting Summit that is happening on Saturday.
This Saturday, we were 4 days away, 5 days away?
4 days away.
4 days away. Exciting. This is the third installment of our Summit series. If you had the blessed opportunity to attend the Women's, Girls, and Mothers Summit that she held down, absolutely beautiful, followed by the Fathers, Boys, and Men's Summit that I did a few months ago, and now the Couples Summit.
Couples, co-parenting, grandparents, single parents,
caretakers,
all professionals who work with us.
All of them.
If you see me looking over here, I'm saying hi to the Instagram people, so I'm just trying to make sure I see everybody's comments. So what are we letting the people know?
I think just, again, following up with the energy that the previous summits have really instilled with us. Like, I think this was I forget when we decided to do the summit series, but it was kind of the brainchild of ours. We know just how much y'all love the conference, but we recognize that it was very difficult to talk to everyone at the conference. You only get a small window to touch on a lot of different topics. And that's kind of how this was born, and the separation of the summits. And we're just glad and very excited to have this one as it leads into, I think, a fabulous year and just fabulous changes that's happening within the Autism in Black community in and of itself. And again, we get to co-host the summit now, so even better.
Which is, I think, our first experience with actually being next to each other doing something was this last conference, which was an experience. So us doing a Couples and Co-Parenting Summit is going to be great. As most of you know, we have a lot of differing opinions on things, but we still manage to find each other in the same page, right? So that's really what a lot of this summit is about. Dr. Barry likes to say a lot of the times the goal has to be our kids, right? So yes, we may disagree. Yes, we may, think opposite, but at the end of the day, we have to think of the goal, which is our children, which kind of brings us back together. So we will be talking about the emotional toll that comes with being in a relationship, co-parenting, single parenting, being grandparents who are starting over again in parenting, and tackling it from many different perspectives. We have an amazing lineup, which I'm very excited about.
And I think that's important too, especially because I think a lot of times when we're talking about the world of autism, especially the world of Black autism, a lot of the focus is placed on the children, rightfully so. But there are teens and adults, and through that journey, there are usually people who are in there taking care of them and kind of helping them along. And a lot of times the camera isn't shining on them. Which is, again, why we said, hey, you know what, let's put a focus on who we're putting a focus on. So I think it's definitely a blessed opportunity to obviously reach out and talk to those within the Autism Black community, especially from this perspective. And I think we're very excited for what's going on this Saturday.
Somebody on Instagram asked, will the summit be available online? Yes, this is a complete virtual summit, and it is free. But we do have the all access pass, which gets you the recordings and many other things. You're on Instagram, or if you're on Facebook, you can actually drop couples or co-parenting, one or the other, in the comments, and it will take you straight to the registration page. For those of you watching on YouTube, we have the link scrolling at the bottom. So yes, it's completely online. Saturday, we start at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and we go until 6 p.m. We also have a kickoff call that will be happening Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And me and Dr. Barry will be kicking off the summit and giving you access to the pre-records as well, because we have individuals who have pre-recorded sessions, so you'll get access to all of that. as well. So yes, it's completely online.
Do we want to tell them the surprise for this summit versus the others, or
go ahead?
Well, you
already. They're gonna want to know now because you already kind of said
I think, especially those who've been following us, those who kind of know what we've been doing as far as just kind of this world of autism in Black. We've typically brought things live and in color, and with this summit here, we're bringing it live and in color. But again, I hope I don't hurt nobody's hearts. This will be the last live version of the summits, right? The next ones won't be live. Obviously, we'll still be here rocking, but like having our guest speakers live, being able to answer questions live. That's why you have to be at this one, right? Because if you got some questions and you want to ask that speaker right then and there, you got to be there. And Maria said the best word. It's free. It's free, and that's something again we set out when we said, hey, you know what? Obviously, we want y'all to come to our conferences, which cost money, right? We want y'all to go to our webinars, which cost money, right? But we don't want every time y'all see us doing something that it costs money, right? So this is another reason why we offer these summits. So you guys have an opportunity to learn, get up-to-date information, hear from amazing speakers and experts in the field that, again, I'll be honest, I didn't even know that we had all these experts in the field. Until I jumped into this autism world, I didn't even realize how many people were doing so much amazing things within this autism world. And these summits get a chance to kind of highlight that. So we're very excited. Again, it is free, but the most important thing, you should be all in the all access pass, right? Like, we'll talk a little bit about that, but I suggest if you got an opportunity, join the all access pass to get backstage, to hear me and Maria bicker or yell or whatever we're going to do. We don't even know what we're going to do.
We won't be doing that.
We don't know what we're going to do. Right? We don't know what we're going to do.
We won't be doing that.
We don't know. We got to keep it out there. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, right? Because again, one thing about Autism Black, we keep it real. That's one thing that y'all know, that if you've been to a conference, if you've been to one of our events, if you see one of us do our lives, we keep it real. And we understand that it's not all roses,
exactly,
right? It ain't all rose petals and smelly flowers, right? Sometimes it's it's a little what we like to call spirited conversations.
Now they might see that.
How many of y'all understand when we talk about spirited conversations? Make sure you put that in the comments. Make sure you put it in the comments. We know about the spirited conversation. So we're just blessed to be able to continue to provide to this community, and we're just excited for everything to go.
Exactly. Should we talk about some of the presentations, or should we talk about our all access pass?
Yeah. Let's talk about the all access pass. That's the big thing, especially if you are on Instagram or Facebook. You might have seen one of the flyers pop up on your feed. If not, you'll probably start seeing it over the next few days. Yes. This all access pass. Let's talk a little bit about that.
So yes, the summit is free, and with your free registration, you just get access to the live sessions and the pre-records that day. The live sessions you get access to. The pre-records, I think you get access to until Sunday. I have to make sure with Dr. Barry, who is our tech guy here. But with the all access pass, you get lifetime access to the recordings. So all of the live recordings, all the pre-records. You also get 3 special workshops that I have curated. So only if you're in the all access pass, you get those 3 extra. We have also a summit bundle full of scripts, conflict resolutions, affirmations, and some other things. You get the workbook, the post-processing session with me and Dr. Barry, which is live as well, and the conference notes. So you don't have to worry about actually taking notes during the summit. You can just sit and take it all in, and then we send you all of the key takeaways from the sessions. So I think that's everything in the All Access Pass, if not the page that says what's on it as well.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely a different and beautiful experience, right? Because again, you can be there, but you don't necessarily have to, because it is 8 hours, right? So you may not be as attentive on one session versus the other, but having that ability to have the recordings, right? To be able to ask your questions, to then have that post summit feedback, or just kind of just a conversation with me and my wife. definitely a sight to see. So definitely suggest you look up for that. When you go to the page, first page, put your name, email, get registered. It's that second page is where you can actually get your all access pass. For my professionals, right? They can get CEs, right?
For our therapists and mental health professionals, rather.
Get some CEs on there, and then you want to talk about the bonus at the.
I was waiting for you to get there, because it's 3 special pages, and the third page actually gives those who sign up, whether you get all access pass or not, the opportunity to get 2 free weeks or a trial period in the autism and Black community.
And that's something we've because it's one of those things, especially if you've been at the conference, you understand just the importance of what community is. If you've heard anything that Maria's probably said in the past 3 to 6 months, you've heard just how important community is. And we figure, all right, let's give people a sneak peek at what to expect if they join the community, right? So you get 2 weeks free, you get to peruse, you get to see what's going on, you get to see the resources, right? Like we're going to be having group onboarding calls as well too. So you get to attend the group onboarding call with other like-minded members within the autism Black community. So, and you can't lose, it's free, right? It's 2 weeks for free. For 2 weeks now.
Exactly. And we do a lot. We just did our paint and sip on Saturday. It was great. We had an amazing time. So we do things that are definitely related to raising Black autistic children, being Black and autistic, being a professional in this world, but we also do things that are more downtime related as well, because it's important to have that balance. So check it out. We have something going on every week within our community. So if you are registering for the summit, make sure you go through all 3 pages, and also make sure you guys are in the school group, because I think it's only 40 of y'all in the school group for the summit, but we have over 300 people registered for this summit. Well, it was over 300 last time I checked, might be more now. But y'all if you have signed up for this summit, please click the link to get in our school group, because that's where you are going to get all of the up-to-date information regarding what's happening. And we won't be sharing it on our regular social channels. So once Friday night starts, the kickoff, all of the notifications and everything will be happening within the school group. So make sure that you are joining that school group.
Yep. I think that's an important thing, because and that's a move as well too, because we heard a lot of people who said, hey, like, I don't even got Facebook, because we used to host it via a Facebook group, and we heard people say, hey, I don't even have Facebook like that. I don't even know my login. So we said, all right, we'll take it out of Facebook, so you don't have to have a Facebook account just to attend the summit. So definitely join the school group, and you'll get emails, because you're getting plenty of emails. The third page is the link to the actual school group. So if you get to the third page, not only do you get the opportunity to get a free 2-week membership trial to the membership community, you also get your direct link to hop right into the school group and answer a few questions just so we know who you are, and then you're there.
Exactly. So we do have many different sessions. Dr. Barry and I are going to be talking about the emotional aspect of relationships. We're going to be talking about getting on the same page regarding discipline, what to do communication wise when there's disagreements or spirited discussions. So our opening session will be covering that. Then we have a whole list of speakers who are going to be talking about blended families, military. I think we have pre-records talking about homeschool. We have Dr. Destiny Huff and her husband talking about the educational aspect of maneuvering through IEPs and things like that as a unit. So we have a lot of amazing sessions that are going to be covering most everything. We're trying to make sure we tap on everybody who will be at the summit, right? Your grandparents, single parents, couples, co-parents, so professionals who are working with us. And if you get that all access pass, one of the special sessions that I'm doing is specifically for our professionals. So I don't know. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
Nothing. Just again, the link is across the bottom. If you are on Facebook or Instagram, you can just comment the word couples or comment the word co-parenting, and then you'll get an automated process to get you to that. If that don't work, you can actually go to her website, autismblack.org. It'll literally be the second menu, Couples and Co-Parent Summit. You can register. Like, we got plenty of ways for you to get there. We just need you to be there on Saturday.
Exactly. Hi, Jen_Poo over there on IG. How are you doing? Something else that we are doing a little differently with this summit and moving forward with all of our summits is that after Sunday night, because we know our community, we know our people, y'all like to purchase the all access pass during the summit, the day after the summit. For the all access pass, the upgrade is that offer disappears Sunday at 11:59, and the only way that you'll have access to the summit after Sunday is if you're in the Autism and Black community. So if you have been thinking about the all access pass, Sunday at 11:59 will be the last day for you to get it. Jen says, when is the summit? It is this Saturday. We start at 8:30. DJ Calvin is going to be bringing us in with some good music to get us ready for the day. And then the first session starts right at 9 a.m. with me and Dr. Berry. So this Saturday, I hope you will join us. Is that it?
That's it for now. We're going to see y'all guys tomorrow. Again, it'll be a countdown of this
lies.
Yeah. Oh. Countdown of lies on top of lies on top of lies to make sure y'all are there for this free event. Again, remember, it is going to be our last live summit, right? We're still going to have summits, but it's going to be our last live one. So, like, if you didn't go to the girls, the women, and the mothers, if you didn't go to the men, boys, and fathers, this is the one you got to go to. This, you check it off your list, clear your Saturday off, get there, and then get that all access pass.
Exactly. Other than that, I guess we will be seeing you all tomorrow.
All right.